Hello everyone and welcome back to the Late Night with the Video Team. My name is Adam Gomes, and in this episode we have our first member of the Visual Communications team and is a staple of visuals here at GH. This staple worked on the visual showcase quite heavily and has been an amazing part of our Emerge team. So please welcome a very close friend and an amazing team lead, Kristine. So, Kristine, I'm glad I have you here and that you came on today. I just want to start off with a very simple, easy question. Tell me about yourself, your team, and what you do.
Cool. Thanks for having me. My name is Kristine, obviously. I'm one of the team leads for the visual showcase. We're actually in charge of 3 different categories, which is photography, the VR showcase, as well as the in-person showcase. So we're handling quite a bit as we're only a team of 8 people, so it's been kind of crazy, like a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, no, you guys have been busy constantly, seeing you always just going at it on your all your laptops and making sure you guys are performing the best. Yeah. So I guess my follow-up with that is, how has your team kind of been operating with COVID? Because it's been a crazy year with everything going on. So how has Visual Showcase been over this semester?
Yeah, it's been quite hectic. Originally, we planned on just being it as an in-person showcase, but obviously because things changed and because of COVID, we had to plan for a virtual one. So instead of doing like just a simple, video or anything like that, we wanted to kind of take it up a notch. So we wanted to create basically a virtual reality showcase where you can go into this virtual space, navigate your way around, and we've created this really immersive space where you can see all the artwork just as you would as the in-person, and you get to still interact with everything too. And we have recreations of our installations, so you can still see the things that we've created. And with the in-person, it's pretty cool. We've created some pretty interesting interactive installations where you get to actually take part in the artwork itself and basically create the artwork at the end of it. So that's really exciting. We're really excited about that. And for photography, we mostly just help every other team with photography work as well. So we've been doing a lot of shoots for different teams, things like headshots or like product images, stuff like that. So yeah, it's been quite a journey, but we're happy to show everyone what we've done. So
Truly, I've seen little clips that you kind of have posted around of your virtual one, and that looks really exciting.
Oh,
never before seen, or kind of done, obviously, like you said. So it's exciting looking at this immensely, and I guess this could kind of lead into, obviously, because half of your showcase is virtual, the other half is in person. Right. Perfect lineup of. We're kind of a perfect example, case study, you could say, of how has your time here at Guelph Humber, just kind of in school in general, with 2 years before and 2 years after, or 2 years pre-COVID, 2 years in COVID, how has that kind of shaped your whole learning process and your just kind of learning in general, just life?
Well, I wouldn't say COVID really affected much of my learning experience, just because I tend to learn a lot on my own anyways, as personally. But I think it has been kind of a motivating factor as a way to just push myself, because during COVID, I had more time to kind of just reflect on what I wanted to do. And because I had all that time, I really just hunkered down and just focused on all my skills and really just tried to do everything I could. And so I guess in that sense, it motivated me to be better. But in terms of like actual GH, education, I don't really think it affected much. I feel like in terms of the stuff that we've been doing for the visual showcase, not a lot of that we've learned through Guelph Humber as like, courses or anything, right? It's very hands-on. So even like the virtual reality stuff, we've never tackled that on before. Like, I know they implemented a new course this year for third-year students and stuff, but we never had that opportunity. So everything is very, very new to us, and it's it's exciting. Yeah.
Yes, no, it truly has been extremely exciting, as well being working alongside you with a lot of your creative process, a lot of the crazy things that you've done in the previous years, especially last year. Really went out and above and beyond with a lot of your photography and just in general your creative mindset. So I'm actually really excited to get to know you and having seen all this. And I guess just one very quick question to kind of wrap all of it up is just, how has GH prepared you for your kind of expanding your creative mindset? Or just your creative mindset, how's it expanded over these 4 years?
Oh, I guess in terms of, okay, I think the biggest thing that Gulf Humber offered me was the people. I made like a lot of really great connections here, and I don't think you can really get it like that with other universities because they're so big and everything, right? Like Gulf Humber is really close-knit. And so with these connections I've made, people I've connected with have really pushed me creatively as well. I always look at other people and they're like my biggest inspiration, right? And I always look up to them being like, oh, I want to be as good as you. I want to create art as much as you do, and I want to work with you. So with those people, I have like better mindset in terms of creating things. But yeah, other than that, like Gulf Humber is okay in terms of like pushing creativity.
Truly. And I guess to kind of wrap it up now is just with how amazing, obviously, getting to know you over these years and getting to know kind of everyone. And I think greatly, inspiration is amazing because how we even have 2 people on our video team that I'd love to shout out, Michael and Dresden, who produced some amazing content over the years, as well as a great music video that they've done with Kristine.
I was on that.
With Kristine. And I think we all strive to do something amazing, and not in just creatively, but also in every other aspect of our lives. So I just want to say thank you, Kristine, for coming on. And I think what we should go now, and the big message of the day is have some massive inspiration and just keep going with your life and keep going with what you want to do. And I hope to see you guys next time with your next episode. So thank you for watching, everyone, and I hope you have a good one.